I saw a little YouTube thing about Clara Bow, who was an actress famous in the 1920s. Her heyday was the 1920s. She did successfully make the transition to talkies, unlike a lot of the silent film stars. And her last movie was made in 1933. Okay, and it was called She's Got It. And she was known as the It Girl. Now, think about Clara Bow. She was quite a contrast from some of the silent film stars who had preceded her. She didn't have any of the exotic aspect of Theda Bara, Paula Negre, and those sorts. Nor did she have their voluptuous sort of bodies. Instead of large breasts and a large butt, she had very small, perky breasts and small bottom, kind of like a fashion model. She had the flapper look that was in, which was the small breasts and the small bottom, and a very sexy look that was also kind of wholesome and an American look. No suggestion that she was from some exotic foreign country. She was an American flapper. But she was very enticing and very energetic. There was like this freshness about her. It was a very fresh sensuality, not worldly wise or world weary, not vamping, but sweet, a sweet, wholesome sexuality, a neat, clean sort of build, which was, again, it was absolutely perfect. It was the flapper look. Or maybe it would be more correct to say that the flapper look was the Clara Bow look, that it was to some degree modeled off of Clara Bow, of what she had as an actress. And, when I looked at her, I realized, she really was somebody very special. And she did make her mark on movies, make her mark on the culture. There'll never be another one. There was only one. There was only one It Girl. And of course, this is before the time period where you had to say woman for an adult woman. And we can, we don't have to say the It Woman, since her heyday was the 1920s. We can say the It Girl. And there was only one, Clara Bow. And she was something else. And I think she'll never be forgotten, at least as long as there's movies. People who appreciate movies, and people who appreciate a special look, the special look of the 1920s. She'll have fans. And she'll even have new fans generations after her 1965 death. Hope you like hearing that.